everyone,
luck, all.
welcome to our round 2 match of the morning. I am Ash the Smurf, joined by Falcon.
Down.
Hello.
Okay.
How many green paths?
So this is losers round 2. We have Masochist and
a lot in
Zoroark versus Potato and
Fungo
Fruno.
and
Looks like the racers are ready. I'll count them down.
There's a lot
Okay.
of zeros on it.
Wait, no, I'm
Yeah.
one of those R's.
Oh, you are one of those R's. I see.
I'll check the left.
I'm
left here.
unreacting now because
Okay.
I set it up.
Yeah, I'll fight the Mustang and then go up.
In
Let's
one
go. A
more.
very interesting match.
That's good.
Looking at the
There we go.
major items. I'll count them down.
Yep. Alright, so just at first glance, we have 40 items, so these guys have decided to randomize boss essence while keeping elevator pass unrandomized, so that gives them early city access as opposed to not having it.
And we're up.
Right. With 9 in Dirtmouth, 6 in Crossroads, this is a very like upper focused all majors. So I wouldn't mind seeing like the team double teaming, say, Crossroads, so that they both have very easy Dirtmouth access, because I feel like it'll be very beneficial for them.
Absolutely. I mean, especially when you get like one that can go through Fungal up into Crossroads, and then another one that can do like Stagness to get to Dartmouth later.
Right. Or if there's like an early claw, you can go through Cliffs. Although
Yeah.
Cliffs is 0, so it's like lower value than what you would expect, but still option.
Well, I mean, Cliffs is if you climb up
Skip.
Cliffs and then you get into King's Pass, that is Dartmouth, which is
Sure.
9.
And
Or-
also there
yeah.
could be like simple keys there, right? There could
Heavy
be
blow is not good.
items that are not major but very helpful. So you're not going to get majors, but you may still get something good.
Yeah, I mean, you need the simple keys, you need the fragiles, so you can check those.
Yeah,
Like, these
and
are
with
things
9 in
that-
Dartmouth, there's a very high likelihood that Divine has something. Plus, you having Mono Badge is okay, right? Because if you get Dream Nail, you can activate the Grim Lantern, and that's just going to be
Absolutely.
logic, of course.
Yeah, how many times have we seen Grimchild at Grimchild?
True. That is like my nightmare scenario.
The standard playthrough of rescuing grubs right now until they find out if they need them or not.
Right. Let me check Dirtmouth Stag.
Sure.
Oh, King Station Stag was found somewhere. I think it was... What would that be?
300 S.
So you have Kings. But how many in City? 3 in City? It's probably worth checking the first check.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you can check the first check like that.
Mm-hmm.
And if that was, like, mobility.
It's Hunter Journal. I see.
Oh, we have our first mobility.
Nice. Wings is always nice. This will get you into Crossroads as well as Fungal. I wonder how I would split this, because Crossroads with one person is it's a very big area. But the other person could, with these wings, could just like go into a city, right?
Yeah. Blue team about to get their wings as well.
Nice. Masochist skipping autopilot because fucking in 0. I like the play from an aggressive standpoint, but like it's 2 items. Could be anything. I don't know.
We should see blue team splitting up.
Looks like blue might be double teaming Crossroads rather than
Okay.
taking the wings and going through city, which I agree with. It's a good play.
Yeah, I mean, with 15 between Dirtmouth and Crossroads.
Yeah, you're spending a lot of time in those areas. One person getting all of those would be. It would take like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Zoroark in King Station. So they're going to. Looks like Masochist is going into Crossroads, and Zoroark will be going into city. You could also slow play this if you take these wings to Surums. You can take the elevator that way into Crossroads. So we'll see.
I'm interested to see if anybody is going to go to resting grounds. I mean, there's 0, but
Oh, what? How did Zoroark not get hit by the charging big guy? I'm so confused. I guess this is just Hollow Knight things.
not dying things.
True. Usually when the the big guy charges me while I'm going for the pickup, I'll always get hit, and I'm just like, shouldn't have chanced it.
And we see dive from red team.
Diabetes Trumos makes sense. Zoroark immediately making use of it before it even popped up on the screen.
Yep.
Ooh, if he has that corner for map, I think Masochist get that for now.
I think red team missed that. Yep.
But it's not essential in the city because they've already got a multi-killer through his spell and also Sports Room.
Yep. And having that dive before you get up to that the totem is nice because you can check the journal entry.
Yep, but you will have to warp because there is no way back
Of course.
with just wings.
But we don't know what the play that gets you dash is, so you have to just say they're all good plays right now
Yep.
until proven otherwise.
And then you just say that you're so unlucky.
So unlucky. You avoided that dash for 20 minutes. How could you?
Oh, another dive at Green Path Vessel, which means that Legion will have a very high damage advantage with D-Dark.
Oh.
Back-to-back dive.
Yep. Back-to-back dives.
And Green Path is clear for blue, so they don't have to think about that anymore.
It's nice to know that you don't have to wait for like Dream Nail to check No Eyes or like Sea Dash and Claw to check Ishio.
Right. This is a potential time save, assuming red goes for these checks.
I thought comms only get mad when you didn't use your C dash. But that was the meta. We have red team in Crossroads and blue team making their way.
Yep. There's going to be a higher check velocity for blue team because it looks like both players are going to head into Crossroads eventually, unless Fruno plans to go into Mantis Village.
I'm confused what we're seeing out of Zoroark here.
It's just for the bench.
Okay.
It should be because the only thing you can do here is defeat Watcher Knights, and you
Yeah.
go for it.
Guess it's a nice bench to have.
Yep. Deep Nest. Deep Nest.
You have to respect the Deep Nest play when Deep Nest is 5.
Yep. Oh, you have to. Yeah, you have to wait for this guy to float a little bit to the left, or you can nail slash to the left. I don't think you can do this with their swings. Maybe with hairstyles? Or you can like nail slash the wall to put yourself a little bit.
Yep. You're choosing to not sell to Lem.
Dirtmouth 9,
Oh,
the Zelda,
none.
nothing.
So, with nothing at a Zelda, that pretty much guarantees that we need Fragiles. There's one.
Oh, there's one. Could be essential.
But with no means to check it right now because we do not have Grimchild and we have no access to Light the Lantern.
True, but it's also 0, so it's free.
It is! But it's like the worst one. It just, I mean, it gives you extra money, but I'd much rather have the heart or the strength.
True.
The thing with stags not being major items is that like one extra check into getting like something like a stag nest could be huge.
So 2 at 4 at Salubra.
Oh wow!
So that is 2 still.
What was that 9 charms for that dream now?
I didn't get a good look at it, fortunately. I wonder if Masochist and Zoroark are doing this intentionally, with Zoroark going through storerooms and then they're going to go and check like the lower part of Crossroads, and Masochist is went instantly to Dirtmouth and is also now doing the hole. That's I would call that like a slow play, because Zoroark has to get all the way through city, right? But it is very efficient.
Yeah, I mean getting the benches for later is a good play because if the Zoroark's the one that comes back to do Soul Sanctum.
Exactly.
And I mean, I always find myself using that Lem bench to get down to waterways when that's the case.
Dreamnail at Crossroads Corner first, so there's only 1 item left.
Okay, so we know 5 of the items. Does chat want to take a guess as to where the last item in Crossroads is?
Shade Soul at Deepness Vessel Fragment.
You'd love to see it.
This has been what am I trying to say? Both teams have taken the approach of one goes to Crossroads, the other goes to a side area, we'll call them. And it seems that it's much more profitable for Fruno so far, because Zoroark still has not found any majors, despite going through all the way from right to left city.
Yep.
Will Fruno continue into left side of Light Deepness? Looks like it.
With Deepness 4 being what it is, and Wings, you have the ability to clear at least Light Nest And
Wait, potato leaving, Malika leaving?
okay.
Do they know what the last crossroads item is?
Don't think so. Oh, maybe because they were only on 2 health?
Could be.
Or wanting to check grubs beforehand?
That was too fast for me. I saw Palor. Oh, okay. Palor, AGO, and a vessel fragment. So nothing at grubs.
So currently, right now, we have blue team with a 4 major lead, but we know how quickly a dash can change that, so...
They have a 4 major lead, but I feel that red team has an advantage in information, right? As well as check efficiency.
Yeah, like having, well, red team missed green path, so...
Yeah. Nothing at Sly. What the heck is this? Is it like 5 items in GG?
Let's go. Every fragile charm has something, and then GG has something. And then... GPC. Let's go.
And GPC. Nice.
My god, that would be amazing. 5 items behind Grim.
What a troll seed.
Yep.
It's baiting you in with the 9 dirt mouth, and then when you get there, you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Bruno not saving zone, things you hate to see. Oh, going back for it. Nice.
Now that would be very much a troll. GPC nothing, but you still have to do hollow 1. Bruno waiting patiently for those to spit out their fired amount before using them to pogo. And being rewarded with Lurian.
A potato about to get trolled. Oh, get through the transition. Oh no, he already has it. It's over.
What a shame.
Absolutely trolled. Mask gets taking down Elder Who. No dash. Thing to look to see. For a hell of a steal.
You know, having to unfortunately go the long way around.
Is Fruno gonna do wings only Galeon? Oh, it's to the left. Just go. Yeah, there it is.
There you go.
Please do not ban recent items. It's the only way I can keep track. Yes, this is a very aggressive play from Fruno. But it is still Deepness 3, so... You never know. Looks like nothing in A mode so far, only Soul Catcher left. And it's the last item. It's Grimchild.
Okay, so we can check that greed that we picked up at least, and the tent, so we don't have to worry about lighting a lantern.
Nice. Fruno got Crossroads Stag out of Galen, which in most circumstances is not great, but since Fruno hasn't been to Crossroads, this is pretty good. They can split it up a little bit more evenly with Fruno going into Peaks and Potato going to Fungal, I guess, is the next best play.
I think Bruno's gonna continue into Dark Nest.
Ooh, how far can you get with just wings? I guess you can get to the egg and check some of Weaver's Den. I guess you can go
Yeah.
all the way, can't you? But that is... I would struggle with it, personally.
Everybody's last item being Grimchild.
Greed is Mantis Claw. Potato is going to need to farm some Geo or sell to Lem.
Yep. Well, I mean, we do have Lem access, because...
Yep.
I think...
Hail or a Grimchild check. I think it's great to see.
Okay,
That's
so...
yes, drop from the right side. Yes.
Grim
Yep.
can hide 4 items, not 5 now. But still.
I wonder what the best way to get Geo for Potato is. Fruno, looks like Fruno is going into Peak. Which is good play in my opinion. And Potato is doing City instead of... Oh, he's trying to get to Lem.
Yep.
Makes
While
sense.
doing checks along the way, so I do respect this.
Yeah, good play, good play. Zoroark, the one with the cash, getting the claw. Yo, true?
Bruno, the one with the money heading up.
Oh, they're sending Fruno to get the claw. Fruno to get the claw. That makes sense. Obviously, claw makes everything better.
Dash makes everything.
Yo, true. This is what I would call an awkward situation in major items, or in all majors, where you have double vertical dive and city access. So there are like so many areas open.
Yep.
And then you have to try and pick the right one. So the Zoroark going into Sanctum, Masochist finishing off Mantis Lords. Yo, Sprint Master, equipable. Potato on 1 health, please don't die. Yo, true Tim. I didn't even think about that, but that's actually
Yeah.
good play.
I am really surprised that nobody's gone up, because it's 2 simple checks.
But you have to walk. And nobody likes walking. Fruno back in Dark Deepness. Terra at Mark of Pride check.
That is 2 Dreamers that we've seen.
Yes, but Crossroads, and City Crest. Mantis Lords is stacked with major items.
That is... Fungal? Because it was... No.
Yes, that was 2 out of Fungal, so there's still two hidden in Fungal. Oh, and with the Dream Gate can check Fungal Claw efficiently.
Yep, 1 more in Fungal. Red team.
So what's left? Not as much value. Okay, so what's left in Fungal? Sports Room, Palm Relic.
We've already seen.
Maybe Pilgrim's Way.
Yep, Pilgrim's Way Totem. Well, you know it's not core because this last item is Deep Nest. But it is a.
Useful, useful.
Alright, so blue team has cleared out crossroads of all the items. And
Nice.
is heading into cliffs.
Good plays. Zoroark defeating Soul Master. Fruno at the Dark Deepness Egg. Crystal Heart.
That is 2 items on the non-traditional side of Deep Nest.
I think Crystal Heart was in Soul Sanctum. Is there still one in
Okay.
Fungal?
I thought that
there's
was
still-
super secret.
No, there's no one in
Okay.
Fungal. Or Isma's. Oh, all the items are. This is like the opposite of that one seed where all the items were in Water Spot. All the items are in Sanctum. King's Pass has nothing, so literally everything in dirt now.
We have yet to see any simple keys.
Yes, this is mild. I would be mildly concerned at this point. Although like, we do have 3 movements, right? Oh, Zoroark going back for Tyrant. Changes his mind. Monomon at is that Matchmaker Totem?
Yep, look like it. So we have seen all 3 Dreamers from both teams. With 2
Zoroark
of
should
them,
Oh, you go ahead.
with 2 of them being in Deep Nest.
Zoroark should probably put a Dream Gate, right?
Yes.
It gives you the option to come back if you.
Yeah, Zoroark needs to put a Dream Gate down in case of Tyrant.
Mhm. Fruno entering Weaver's Den. Won't be able to get the chest unless they know how they do some airstall fireballs.
With what they have, I would like to see a team check Bretta. So we
Yep.
know if GPZ is a thing.
Has blue team been to the fungal or that area?
I don't know.
Oh, this is a little bit tricky with that dash. And Fruno killed the Devout outside, so they can't dream nail it for Infinite Soul. I would drop a safety dream gate right now. No.
Oh! I would drop a Dream Gate in the Dark Room anyway because the respawns are a lot better with a Dream Gate.
Agreed.
I've been slowly learning Dark Deep Nest, and I will not do it unless I have Dream Gate for that reason.
Dark Deep is always treacherous and also kind of slow if you don't have dash.
The wings definitely help, but yeah, a dash would be very nice indeed. So right now we have the possibility of GPZ, eggs, fragile, the Grim fight itself, and NMG.
And Bretta.
And Bretta.
And Shopkeep.
There's quite a bit to check.
Yep. And we have, well, kind of none of it. Technically, Grim is not logic without dash. You can do it. It is a bit of a commitment, but it can be a big reward. Zoroark in peaks. Only one item, but I'm sure that nobody wants to do Grim for like the chance of an item. So should be okay. Mask is saving meta. Things you look to see.
Yep. This is exactly what I was talking about. Being able to check
Oh, Zoroark
Bretta and GPZ.
doing C-mount safety strats. Ah.
The C dash makes falling in that room not terrible.
Yep. He's missing the on this part. You have to get to the other side, the lower one. That will set you up in the right position for your next C dash. Yep. Sharp might please. Sharp might please.
Dash Master at GPZ. We do not get what we want.
We really don't get what we want. Ugh, that's so sad.
People want GPZ content. And we didn't give it to them.
So, like 8 items at X? This is
Yeah.
this is what it feels like.
Both teams with the early Galleon, at least red team on their way through here, can actually check the lifeblood.
I think Fruno went back, so
Okay. If he did, I did not see that.
I saw them back in the Galleon room.
Falcon, I think your teammate is cursing you.
Please no. I know that I'm gonna be the one in defense, so I'll have to be the one that does GPZ. And then I'm gonna be like,
Even worse, like King's brand at GPZ. So you have to do it like in a timely manner instead of waiting for it to be the last thing.
yo.
Oh.
They're just skipping into edge. I think Zoroark missed the totem because they're on 1 health, so it makes
Yep.
sense. Going back for it. Good play, good play.
Really struggling to get to this totem without dash.
For a long time I thought this was impossible. I think there was a. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna flip too fast.
Yep, you can't get the C dash off.
Yep. Yeah, for a long time, I didn't think it was possible. I think they changed it in Rando 4 because those spikes used to be unpokeable.
Did they?
You can do anything with Nitro Crystal. You can kill Baltus with Nitro Crystal.
both teams forgetting that Dreamgate is a thing and putting themselves in situations that they don't necessarily have to be in by
Yeah.
dropping a safety Dreamgate.
I agree. Safety Dreamgate I feel is underappreciated because, well, we're all about going fast, but you know, dying is the slowest part of this game.
Yeah, and especially like if you make it through the dark room, just drop a safety gate.
Kill the shard mate. He's so annoying.
Yes.
Launch the Shade Soul. Or Wraiths. Wraiths?
Or Wraiths. We accept Wraiths. Here we go.
Nice. Ooh,
Oh, and
Hidden Stag.
rewarded with Hidden Stag.
Masochist going for Master Monster immediately so they won't lose time in green path. It'll be about even. They might be slightly fast because they have C dash.
We are all tied up at 23. But we know we're about to pick up an item on red side.
Fruno in the is this the last stretch? Oh no, this is
The big room.
Big room. Big room, bottom right. Yeah.
Always nice to have C dash on your first time through peak, so you can check things like deep focus.
Myla not dying. You hate to see it.
We're getting Basin out of red team right now. There is only one item. And we don't have King's Brand.
Fruno making it to the last stretch before just the third. Waterways 3, but we still haven't gotten this.
Nope.
I would like heavily suspect there's something in Waterways. Maybe they're like forcing these into cliffs. They could be Civic 2. Ooh! Spooky from Zoroark off of CG1. I would like beeline Waterways.
One person beeline Waterways, the other person has to beeline GG with the 7 still in Dartmouth.
Potato getting the glitch from that shard. I don't know why. Oh. They're just trying to get the first jump. That's it. Remember if it's going to be Beast dead. Again, I believe you can still use the NFC mesh from the right side.
Yep.
Potato going for the swim skip into edge again.
They don't really want edge access. I mean, edge has 4, but...
Oh, Potato, you can save that. You have wings.
I still think Waterways would be the better play.
Two keys at Crystal Guardians? Nice. Now red team has all the keys they need.
Yep.
Drew Miller one at Hera. Kind of worth.
What was that, her?
Dream Builder for 1 notch.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Ah, this Swift Skip to edge when you don't have dash is always so finicky. It's like 2 pixels where it works. And like 1 pixel where you can like save it with a wings jump off the other side.
Okay, we're getting our egg shop.
Nice. Good plays, good plays. Swim for
Swim.
2 eggs.
Dive for 1, lantern for 5. So 3 items at GG.
That brings Dirt Meltdown to 4.
That brings drip. Yep.
Ah, the Robins. Distant Village Stag right after Fruno is in Beast End. Their Dark Deep Nest. Things you hate to see.
Fragile strength. So we have all 3 fragiles. And a cloak. Turning that into divine so quickly.
Nice. This was off Fragile Strength.
I believe this was off Fragile Heart.
And Fragile Heart. Oh, Shopkeeper's Key as well. This Fragile Heart was in Beast End, so it looks like Masochist is going there now. They will get it. Blue team probably has about 3 minutes. 3 minutes of dash. It's pretty good, but
Depending on how quickly they actually go to check the fragiles once they pick them up.
true. Shopkey has King's Brand.
Brand.
Is that Dirtmouth done?
That is... No.
1 left?
1 left, I think.
Okay. Yep, Prim or NMG. Those are the last 2 remaining Dirtmouths.
UPZ was Dashmaster, I believe. Dashmaster is a major item with how many people love it.
Masochist trying for the C dash. You can get through with pogos, but you have to be very deep in
Yep.
to get that weird stuck thing with the ceiling. Zoroark checking Lurian. I believe if it's... Oh, it is here. I was about to say, if it's not here, it's either Collector's Map or Toll Tyrant. But we don't have to think about such things anymore. Dash slash, that is NMG for red team. Zoroark checking it immediately. Good play, good play. I could never.
Oh! Cannot check it immediately.
Have not saved Fly.
Where are you going, Zero?
Sly has a soul refill, so it is Master Grid. Did he focus at color 1? I did not see what was at color 2.
Yep, so the item is on Charmnotch Grim.
Good old Grimmothin.
Helma Delicate.
That is all 3 Dreamers from Reddit. Yes.
I went back and checked the mod. Color 1 was just a soul refill. Or color 2 was just a soul refill.
Okay.
Val.
Still have potential for...
Oh, that would have worked, potato.
Still have potential for lower edge, including Hive.
Mm-hmm. Still edge 4 despite clearing. Potato done all of. No, potato didn't do lower edge.
Nope, Potato hasn't done Oro, I don't.
It went from camp up to Kala.
Yep.
Red team clearing out some items in Crossroads. Ah, I couldn't get it on that side. Getting the lifelets. Ah, warping anyways. That's okay.
Do we have Fragiles on red?
One was in Beast and did Zoroark? Oh no, Masochist died in Deepness trying to go for the Weaver's chest, I think. So they may not get dash for a while. They may get the DV stag. I can't remember where it was. Oh, it was in Edge. So they can take the DV stag to Beast Den instead.
I do like this play out of 0. It's what we were calling for earlier. Sewers.
Yep. Ah, all for soul them.
Zero being able to go
8.
along the bottom because they have picked up the swim.
The major items is a little bit misleading because 3 of them are in one location in Dirtmouth, so it can catch up very quick.
And there are 2 Fragiles from red team. I want to see those checked because we know what is behind those.
Yep.
And unfortunately, the man with the money is not the one that has Sly.
Ah, yes. It's unfortunate. On the other hand, Sly is just brand, right? So.
Yep.
And they both are grim, but either one can do those ones. Rates in waterways. Masochist may get 3 items in lower edge, but will still have to go to upper edge for the King Soul at Pale Lurker. Blue team just really needs to go to peak right now. Not for majors, just for the simple keys.
Yeah. Unfortunately, with no Shade Cloak, leaving a check behind. And red team finally picking up a dash.
Just in time for the spike tunnel.
Not actually putting on the Grim Child. It looked like you wanted to do the fight, Zero. Like 10-12 minutes. I don't think it was terribly long.
I think it was closer to 7.
Okay.
It wasn't like super crazy, and both teams had C dash. And if you can use C dash effectively, it's like half a dash. So what is this one item in Deepness? Sharp Shadow Nosk?
Yes.
Also, I feel like Red Team has made better use of Dream Gate as just like being able to move berries quickly and do checks very quickly.
Oh, red team has cleared deep nest.
So what did they? Was it the Weavers then check? Maybe. No, I saw Fruno go back for clicking.
Yeah.
I think it was Weaver's in chest or the egg because Fruno didn't have dash going down there, and it's a little bit hazardous without dash.
Okay, so if our calculations are correct, red team going to pick up the last crossroads item. After this fight, we still have 4 in edge, which is why Masochist is up there right now.
Oh, wait,
We haven't
Masochist-
seen any Queen's Garden because I don't think we've seen the stag yet.
Yep. Oh wait, Masochist filtered lower edge and found nothing. So that means like everything is in high.
Have we seen Trampass?
Neither team has it. So,
Okay.
I believe Lucian is going to get the 2 out of fungal here.
Yep. Very efficient Pillar fight to get item King Power Juice, according to the pop-up I just saw. Has blue team not checked GG yet? Because I thought that's where the lantern was.
No, they haven't checked DG. They have not been using the simple keys. They only have 1, so I guess they're trying to be conservative with them. But I mean, you should just use them, right? You can skip into waterways now because you have dash, and maybe the thing I got tuner is not necessary.
And Dartmouth clear for red. Acquiring Shade Soul in the process. And deep nest clear for blue, getting that last check in Weaver's Den.
And I keep hunting for that basin item, but all they find is quail.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. If you can spike tunnel, the other thing is if you had tram pass and being able to check it that way. But I feel like having one simple key, you still should check GG because it's not going to do any good for the other person that is in Waterways.
Yo, nice save. I didn't know. Fruno saving a little bit, like they missed the first time, but if they're going through the upper part, they save a little bit of time because I believe the check was somewhere past Crystal Guardian, so they don't have to, so they'll won't be checking deep focus.
Yep.
There's a slight worry that they might miss the keys, but oh no, they were on Crystal Guardian. They're gonna take out Crystal Guardian. Oh yeah, Markoth. Markoth is a check. Ooh,
Markoth giving a Woken Dream now. You love to see it. Blue team about to get some simple keys. Hopefully they go check GG with the reminder again that simple keys exist.
Yeah, they're a little bit like in the mix, right? Potato has to wait until he gets to the Waterways bench, and Fruno. I guess Fruno could have done it right then, but like, it's stuff like in the moment.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you make a plan, but then you have to change your plan.
They just got lucky. There is White Palaces on. Now the question is that with red team doing Dung Defender, are we going to see an immediate white defender?
I mean, what's left in Waterways? We know that one of them is Moose Grove, which I believe red team has not checked yet. Oh, of course they haven't. They would have Shade Cloak if they checked it.
Yep. Please at least leave a Dream Gate. Our red team does have Shade Cloak because of that fight we just saw. Oh, I believe one of the cloaks was at GG.
Oh, all right. Still, waterways 0 or waterways 1. We know Isthmus is not. So it has to be White Defender, right?
Yep.
Nice. Oh wait, was the Peaks item at Crown? I remember Zoroark going to Crown. Oh, Fruno might be getting check ordered right now.
I don't know why you would go backwards to this room.
You can try to get lucky, right? If it's in Crystal Heart or the last totem, then
Yeah.
you can just leave. And it's faster than going the normal way.
White Defender content.
You'll see it. Let's just go through the updates.
We still have 2 items in Edge. I believe we've seen...
Is this volleyball on nail 0, please no.
No one has entered QG yet. So we know one of the missing 4 items is Trampas.
It's gonna be like Trampas at End Egg, and you're like, oh, I could have had this like 15 years ago.
Yep. And then something simple at like QG Stag, you're like, oh my god, I could have had this 50 years ago!
Oh, neither. Oh, I guess neither team had the GL, but right, there was a dream now at tomorrow. So 1 left.
1 left in Edge, okay.
Do you chance Hornet 2 or do you just wait for Tram Pass?
I think you have to chance Hornet too, because if you... I mean, it's... You're wasting time if you don't check Hornet. I mean, if you had the Tram Pass, yes, I would have absolutely checked that.
Yeah, you can divide it. Does red team have a hidden station? Maybe, maybe not. But you could divide like Corner 2 and Tram.
Yep. So what are we missing?
Looks like just.
Oh,
Tram
wait a
Pass.
second. So we know that Tram Pass has to be in Queen's Garden. Because we've already checked all of Edge.
Oh, well, this 102 check? Okay. So, yes, it must be in Queen's Garden. Zora going to Dark Deepness. Oh, going to Edge through Dark Deepness.
Okay, so Queen's Garden has Tram Pass, and one of the Hive checks has Void Heart, because that's all we're missing right now. So they can't even start the fight.
Mhm. It's not at the front of Queen's Garden, so it must be around the stag.
Yep.
Red team dividing Queen's Garden. Well, Masochist is going
Yeah.
to the front, so I'm coming to defense.
I think this was a really good play out of Red. I mean, I don't think they had another choice, but
It would have been like Masochist going to Queen's Garden, upgrading nail or something.
yeah. Ground pass.
Nice.
And they split this up. One person goes to check Hive, while the other one goes to check the totems.
Mm-hmm. Wait, did Fruno not go to the stag?
I don't think Fruno went to the stag.
That's unfortunate.
This is Trader Lord.
Yeah, Love Key was a simple key. Oh, behind Love Key, you mean like the collector's map? No.
Not required, because they Red team managed to clear city without needing to check it.
Looks like this last major is going down the hard way in Hive. Oh, unless Zoroark. I guess Zoroark is doing the outside checks, which makes sense.
Yeah, Zoroark was the second one there, so you send that one.
Oh. Oh.
That's unfortunate.
The hard way it is.
And there's no point of Zero going in there.
Yeah, I should just like wait in black
Yeah,
egg,
just open the black egg.
or get nail upgrades. Or what have you.
I mean, unless they think one of them's gonna die, but
Have some faith in your teammate.
yeah.
And if all else fails, drop a Dream Gate. It's like smart, but it's also a gamble, right? Because it's just slower if it's at high mass shard.
Yeah.
If you like send some one person to high flood, one person to check the mass shard, you're just kind of gambling that it's at high flood.
Oh,
Rough death. Big B is not cooperating. Things you hate to see.
you have to talk nice to him.
Oh, I got baited. I got so baited.
I got baited by the pop-up.
Zoroark doing a sanity map mod. I respect it. Oh no, helicopter knight. Masochist redeems Zoroark. Do helicopter knight. Oh, went for dab knight, but missed it.
They can make up for it with an underplat.
Zoroark's Hollow Knight looking kind of different.
Sure
Looking a
is.
little low res.
I don't know why Zero would put Elegy on.
Maybe Zoroark is comboing Elegy and Grubsong for the extra soul.
I feel like having... Because Elegy cuts your damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Zoroark's on nail 0. The nail damage is irrelevant.
Yeah, you're getting most of your damage out of your spells anyway.
Messi is getting trolled with the far left, far right teleport pattern. Underplat?
Underplat.
GG Masochist.
GG Masochist. Zero having a little bit of his own struggle. Taking a few hits. Oh, still not climbing. Just some safety heals.
I think this Radiance is a zombie right now. Oh, no? She has to be on like 2 HP.
Yep. Oh no. No.
Zombie? No? Maybe not getting the double, that's the shit zone.
Yeah.
There she was. And GG Zoroark.
Masochist.
Hello.
Hello, GG.
GG's.
GG's. Rude dash spots.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mic probably not working. It's okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Potato and Fruno still looking for the 2 items in edge. That's all. they're missing.
Gotcha.
I think Potato forgot that the Dream Gnome was at Oro.
Oh. Oh
Or
no.
no. They're looking for the last item, sorry. And then they're gonna buy it.
Okay. Yeah.
Potato doing corner 2, Fruno in Hive. So, how did you feel about this match?
Well.
Or maybe we should wait for your partner to come back?
Yeah.
Alright, now, you can give your thoughts. What did you think
Yeah.
about the dash, the movement, the spells?
Like, I was a little worried about how late dash was. But just knowing where they were, you weren't getting them early this seed.
Yep. Actually, Fruno did Dark Deep Nest, so they had dash a little bit before you, about 6 minutes, 7 minutes.
Okay.
But you got it, I believe, out of waterways.
Yeah.
How did
The
you feel about
fragile-
needing to find every fragile charm?
Divine was just stacked. It's insane. That is
Also-
the best Divine I've ever seen.
Also, your thoughts on 9 Dirtmouth, but nothing at Zelda or Sly.
Yeah, that was surprising. Or in KP.
Yeah. It's one of those seeds where you're just like, oh, okay, seed.
It's like, okay. It's like we
This
have
is what
4
we're doing.
majors left in Dirtmouth, and it's like, we only have 4 checks left in Dirtmouth.
Yep. GG and Grim hoarding all of the items.
Yep. GG and the Grim Troop.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
I personally thought there were going to be like 5 items at Gigi's hut.
Yep, I've seen it.
Yeah. As it turns out, there were only 3.
But Grim had 4 out of 5 possible items.
Yeah.
Oh, finally! Discord was having so many issues.
Hey, we can hear you.
Hey, welcome.
Hey. So,
GG's.
thoughts on the seed?
It was fine.
Nice.
It felt weirdly fast.
Yeah, I can imagine, despite not having dash for, I'd say about 40 minutes? 35 minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
And Fruno takes out Hive Knight at 1 health for like half of the fight.
GG's Fruno. Better than I
Now-
did.
Now Potato and Fruno are entering the Hollow Knight fight.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what was going on with my THK fight. Just, I think it was my skin, and I was so confused.
Oh, the 160p Hollow Knight? That was
What?
so funny to look at.
Yeah, that was really funny.
I was like, huh?
It was
What the-
blurry.
I will want to rewatch this
Yeah, and
back then
also
just for that.
just the rocks pictures on the ground was so good.
Oh, were the rocks a different texture as well? I didn't notice that, but
Oh yeah, the rock, like so many pictures of him were on the ground. They were so small.
that's so funny.
We're being
didn't
told that's the
understand
fault
what the-
of Palette Swapper.
Yeah, it's like I know the tutorial for Palette Swapper replaces the rock skins and the Hollow Knight fights with pictures of the Rock, the wrestler.
Does
I
it
see.
really?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Yeah, I think I just had the freaking Swapper demo skin on, and that changed it.
Hilarious.
Uh,
Also, Zoroark, I thought that your Hollow Knight, your Radiance on platform space was dead like 3 times.
Yep.
It just
yeah, that was so bad.
she just kept going and going. I was like, you hit 3 Shadesouls on her, and I was like, oh, surely she's dead right now. But
And then she teleported.
teleported and then did swords, and then I was like, huh? Potato just has enough health to tank double damage. No cares in the world.
Yeah, 1 cost Lifeblood Core helps with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blue team also has Shaman, so I imagine this Radiance fight will
Where
be
the
over quite
heck was
soon.
Shaman? Where
Believe
the
it
heck-
was. Oh, where was it?
Where was it?
I think it was in Beastet? No.
DV Stag.
DV Stag? I see.
Oh,
Yep, according to the spoiler log.
But you found the last item in Weaver's Den, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I feel
The
like
egg and Weaver's done.
a lot of your advantage to seed was doing very efficient checks because nothing led to dash, right? So
Yeah.
being more efficient was just like better overall for the game, and also very efficient use of Dreamgate. I noticed you Dreamgating a lot around Mantis Village.
Yep. I was so glad to have Dreamgate around Mantis Village Fungal Core.
Yep. Also, Fruno spent some time in Dark Deep Nest, whereas you found Lantern.
Yes.
So you, I assume that you took less time in Dark Deep Nest than Fruno, who is doing in the dark with only like 2 verticals, which is a little bit hazardous.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys made really good use of your keys.
Yeah. Blue team didn't go into peaks for a long time, and there were 2 simple keys at Crystal Guardian, right?
Yep.
yeah.
So they didn't really have the option, right? They didn't really have the option to.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey guys,
GG's?
GG. And GG Fruno. We're seeing on the restream that Fruno just hit
Yep.
the last hit on Radiance. So, what are your thoughts on the seed?
Yeah.
Pretty comfy, I guess. Short seed.
It was seed. I think you were a victim a bit of bad check order
Yeah.
because Zoroark, when he went to peaks, did crown before Conga Line and Crystal Heart, which in my opinion is a little bit like gambly, but it worked out
Yeah.
in the end.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I suggested doing the same thing you would have done, and then he immediately gets the last major. I'm like, well, just ignore me then. I see how this is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
sometimes
also in
good call.
Crystal Peaks, like I died in Crystallized Mound because I was trying to get that one check, which was actually hidden station, which was kind of worth it.
Oh. Yeah.
yeah.
I went to the basin from Tram.
Get Tram until our second to last major item.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot White Defender entirely.
Everyone forgets White Defender.
Everybody forgets White Defender.
If you do White Defender before,
Tato did not forget White Defender.
if you do White Defender
It
for
was the last check.
like everything in waterways, I would like that's actual mod logging right there.
I think we didn't get our third Dreamer until everything else in Waterways was done already.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our our 3 Dreamers pretty quick.
Hmm. I also spent an unfortunate amount of time dying in Deep Nest.
That's what we're talking about was maybe one of the big differences. Another one was the red team used Dreamgate a lot more to like quickly travel through areas. Like warping to Dirtmouth, checking the Dirtmouth test because there's 9 in Dirtmouth, right? And then Dreamgating back.
Gotcha.
I feel like we got really lucky with Fragiles because they held like 3 amazing items.
Yeah.
Needing every fragile charm to acquire a major item.
Surprising, we have never struggled with Fragiles. We've always got them.
I mean, in some or if it's a major item, it is progressive, right? So you're usually gonna find them unless it's like in cliffs, and cliffs is 0.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like soft required. It's like a soft major item.
And there's 2 of them throughout the seed.
Mm-hmm. I think that about wraps it up. Any final thoughts from the runners?
I just hope that the next round of matches, everyone doesn't yoink comms within the first 2 minutes.
Everyone wants to call.
GG, Maso, Zoro.
GG.
Yeah,
GG.
so
Unbeaten attorney.
Maso and Zoro, you guys have Apress and Kuroshi next.
Good luck.
We're fucked.
And
No,
to,
this is
to
gonna
make
be the big
uh,
upset in the tournament.
Thank you for the GL, but it's going to be a tough match. Those 2 are very good.
yeah, no, I mean, from here on out, it's some pretty tough matches.
Yeah.
Including the one that we have in 2.5 hours.
At the same time, Maso, they lost. They can't be that tough.
You're also in the losers bracket.
Yeah, it's like audible
I don't see your point.
dot.
It's all killers from here on out.
Apress and Kuroshi lost to Falcon.
Like I said, all killers.
Yep.
I
Alright,
love how the
so
bracket
2
goes.
o'clock.
It's like
Yeah.
there's 6 matches this week, and next is already 4. Like there's already such little matches.
Now, like as teams drop out, there's a lot fewer and fewer.
Yeah.
That's how tournaments work.
Never been in one.
And you're doing a good job.
Yeah, no, everyone's doing a really good job. These have been some very entertaining matches.
I feel like
It's
we're
been
dragging this on. I think it's better to just finish.
yeah, I think we can definitely wrap up now.
Yeah.
Been a pleasure. Everybody
Good
have
luck on
fun.
your next match.
Yep.
Maso and Zoro.
Yep,
Thank you.
Thank you for the
Calm.
GL.
Thank you, Ash.
it's a very good match.
Thank you, runners. Thank you,
Sure.
Restreamer. Join us for the next match in about 2.5 hours. It will be myself and Number versus Aiden and Valentin.
And you guys will win.
Definitely. Confidence. They're so scary. I'm shaking in
Yeah.
the boots.
Yeah,
If you
they're
lose
the
to
ones who
them,
knocked
you...
us into the losers bracket.
Yeah, and barely. All because I forgot to check Shopkeeper's key. I'm so sad.
I mean, partially because of that, partially because I had White Palace a little too late. But, you know, it's
It-
fine.